Good morning, everyone. So before we go get the groceries, I have to make a quick pit stop off at Dollarama. I don't think I have a Dollarama bag on me, but I got a No Frills bag. Yeah, they're at home. That's okay. Yeah, I'll do. I have a whole bunch in here, but not Dollarama. Got left behind. I just need one, which I will shove in my purse. I just have to grab a few things. I'm going to see if they have chocolate icing here for Henry's cake. I made the boys' birthday cake last night after dinner, and they are chilling in the freezer, so it makes it nice and easy to do the icing, and you don't get crumbs in your icing, because you don't want crumbs not only in your bed like Monica and Friends, but also in your icing. Yeah, so I will be doing that later. But I have to see, because I don't know if No Frills is going to have any, because last week, because they were on sale, they were like wiped clean the shelf. I mean, the chocolate one anyways. I guess everybody likes chocolate icing, and I might just grab one here because they're like around, I think, $2 here, I think. And I have to grab for the cake decoration. I gotta grab something for that. So I asked them, okay, what do you want? Do you want sprinkles? Do you want a cookie like Oreo? I could do regular or mini. Or do you want like a chocolate? And they both picked the same thing, so I will show you when I grab it. Yeah, it's probably cheaper if I get a Dollarama. So yeah, let's go. It's just gonna be a quick in and out trip, and plus I need birthday candles. Yeah, hopefully I remember everything, but no promises. And it is a gorgeous day in the neighborhood. Yeah, there's a nice breeze. Finally cooler temperatures. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna grab one of these. That was cute. Oh, that was cute. Okay, get distracted. Getting distracted. Is that the only one? Yes, it is. Okay, you saw that. It jumped from my hand into the basket. Okay, proof that does in fact happen. Okay, these are the most adorable dog toys. The rubber ducky is like in costumes. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. I'm just taking a quick peek at the Halloween. Yeah, just, you know, quick peek. I don't really need anything. I don't really do Halloween. Oh, these are cute. $3.50. Ah, it's plastic. You know, that would be really cute if it was glass. Why can't this be glass? Why? I don't want plastic. Decorated kids. Oh, glow in the dark. Fun. Back scratchers. Coffee screen sugar. Not Stephanie size though. That's cute. It's plastic. Oh, look at these. $4.50. That's just cheap plastic. one. What are we gonna do? This. Relatable. I'm ready. And there's also a princess one. Alright, so that was a quick, nice trip to Dollarama. It wasn't busy, so even though it was like a quick trip and only looking in certain areas, it was nice. You know, nobody was in my way, and yeah, if only every time can be like that. I did take a quick look at the mystery, like, toys that they usually have. Like, the last things I found were the Star Wars Doorables, and I haven't found anything like that since then. So, and I even looked by the cash and even done the toy aisle, and it's like, no, nothing. So hopefully with the holidays coming up just around the corner, that they'll get some more fun stuff, you know, for stocking stuffers. I mean, they did have these Mario and Luigi. I didn't film it. They were piggy banks, but they were like the size of a pop can. They were really, really small, and I'm like, yeah, maybe, I think they were about the same size, maybe a little bit smaller, but there was no price. But I'm like, you're not going to be able to fit a lot of cash change in there, you know. That was like the only thing I saw, but it really wasn't like, oh my gosh, I have to have it, you know. Not like this, like, oh my gosh, I have to have it, because yeah, of course, I have to have it. So, I mean, you saw it just, you know, jump in my hand into the basket. So yeah, you're my witnesses. It's been a while since I bought a Mickey Mouse mug, and $5, and it's from Disney. Yeah, it says Disney underneath the sticker. There's a few designs. There's Minnie Mouse too, and I grabbed the last one, so meant to be. Yeah, it's a good size mug, love it. And another one for the collection. Yeah. They said that they went fast. I just got them in, and yeah, they went pretty fast. So that was like immediately add to cart, or in my case, basket. Okay. Icing, I think it was $2.25. Even if it's on sale, you know, I have it just in case, you know, it's fine. I know Frills, I'm not sure if it is still on sale. But yeah, chocolate, he wants chocolate icing. And to go on with chocolate icing, Casey's icing. Okay, so I did red velvet for Casey, and I didn't know that box came with 2 packages of cream cheese. I never bought it before, so when I went last night to make it, I was like, oh, okay, that's a nice surprise. I might just use a tub icing, we'll see, that I got last week at No Frills. But like, the cake is going to be really thin, okay, because there was not a lot of cake batter in the bag. I was like kind of like surprised, even though it shows on the box cupcakes and like a piece of cake, and it says something great for cakes, something like that. So you could do cakes with it also. And I got 2 9-inch round pans, okay, and it is thin. And I thought, okay, it will rise, because the chocolate one that I made for Henry, it was like kind of around the same amount. Wasn't a whole lot, but it, you know, it risen, okay, it got puffier. And it's like, you know, about that thick once you put them on top of each other. But the red velvet one is like this, they're like this, like, and on top of each other, they're not much bigger. Oh, it's like, what the heck? Like, and I don't want to buy another one because that is $4, you know? I'm like, it'll still be good, you know, and if you don't like a lot of cake, well, this cake box is for you, because it doesn't make a lot. And it'll still be good, but I was just like, is this shrinkflation? You know, like, I never bought it before. Has it always been like that? Because, like, you can tell right away, you taking it out of the box, that there was not a lot in that bag. Where's the rest of my cake batter? Because it's not in here. So, yeah, it's like, I'll show you when we get home, but it's like thin. Maybe I'll just put like a thick layer of icing in between. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I was kind of surprised, and I don't want to spend another $4, you know, and be making another cake. I have a couple other things to make tonight, so yeah, for the birthday get together, right? So I know, it was just like, okay, where's the rest of my cake? So to go on top of their cake, they both wanted M&Ms. I could have sworn these bags were bigger. Like, I know. I probably could get a bigger bag at No Frills, but I'm like, you know what? I'm here now. I'm going to grab a bag. It's pretty much what I need for the top of the cake. It's 100 grams. I could have sworn this was like, you know, bigger. So, one for each cake. I don't know. I think there were two. Pretty sure 275. Yeah, 275. Yeah. And then for candles, I wanted to get the one that said happy birthday, but that was like $2. I now need 2 of them. $4. And if I got the numbers for their age, I would need 4. And that would be $4 also. So I just went with, you know, the cheapest option. You get to blow a candle. You know, so $1.50. You get 72. Like, you know what? That's good enough. For when it was their actual birthday, they had the number, their age, right? So I was like, okay, this is good. Okay, and then I had to replace my pen, so hopefully I don't lose this one. I don't have a shopping list made for today, so, but $1.25, and I like these ones. You get 2 though. That's it. It comes in blue also, but I lost mine last week. I don't have a list. I just didn't make one. It's just, yeah. It's just for a little bit of decoration, because we are going to my mom's this weekend with family, and it's like the first celebration with my dad, and it's like, hey, that kind of sucks. And yeah, I know. It's just, you know, I'll make the best out of it, but he will really be missed. So just $1.50. I tried to grab just the cheapest, man. They had a couple of nice happy birthday banners, but they were like, I think 3. One was around $3 and one was around $4. So I just grabbed the one that was $2. So, you know, happy birthday one. There's a couple decorations, you know. And then a gift bag from my mom's gift. I thought these were cute. They come in like there was one that said, "You are my superstar. You are amazing." And then there was like I think I got a teal one. And that one just was plain. And then you had like the polka dot one. So $1.25. Oh, that's cute. Ribbon. Yeah. And then a birthday card. You're the diva today, and all attention's on you. So wish big and have a fabulous birthday. So yeah, that's all I needed. I already have her gift, so I just needed those 2 things for her, and yeah, that was it. Okay, let me put those back, and yeah, off to No Frills we go. Even though we don't want to, but oh, and we're not doing tacos anymore. Henry wants burgers, so we're going to be in the burger phase. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. One day he'll like other food. Okay, that is that. And just gonna put that over there. I couldn't find my debit card. It was buried behind receipts. but I found it. That's like being a king, right? Right before you go pay, you're looking for your debit card. Yeah. And it's not with your other cards, so I really have to go through. I have like receipts in here. That's like going to die. And my wallet, yeah, and purse. And I have a lot of, you know, cards for local thrift store. I have a full one, so we will be heading there because this is we have till November, so plenty of time. And you have to spend, I think, $25 to get 20% off. Yep, $25. So, yeah. So, that will be on the to-do list. There you go. And I'm going to be busy because once the reno is done, I'm going to be busy getting everything back in order, too. Yeah. I got stuff from my mom's too. I bring over. I remember some what I have over there, but most of it's going to be a surprise. Yeah, because I forget. It's been 2 years since I've looked at it. 2 years. Pathetic. Yeah. But, you know, live and learn. Live and learn. Yeah. Yeah. All I can think about is if my dad was still here, he would, yeah, be getting it situated, and, yeah, he would be bringing down the hammer like Thor, that's all. Yeah, definitely. Alright, home sweet home. So before we get into the haul, there's a bit of cracker, red velvet, cupcakes, cake. Also great for cakes. You mean like a torch? Yeah, we're still gonna make it work. It's fine. It was just not what I was expecting, Betty Crocker. So yeah, but back in the freezer until I'm ready to ice it. Alright, very quickly before I run out of juice. This soap, $2.25, just because that's right there near me, so that's the first thing you guys get to see, because I don't put that in the bag anymore, because I did that one time and whoopsie, all over the place. So yeah, this gets just put right in the buggy. Yeah. Alright, next up. Did not think they were going to have any, okay? They had more in the bunker this week than last week. So I did grab 6, but you can tell that this is the popular one, that the 3 cheese is not so popular. People like pepperoni. So I got those. And the cane fries were on sale for, I think, $2.79. Yep, $2.79, I think. Is that it? Oh no, that's where's the frozen? I'm not even looking at the frozen. Yeah, $2.79. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer and add these to the freezer. There we go. But yeah, you can tell that these are the #1 choice when people buy them, the pepperoni ones. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, they have their smaller bags of Swanson frozen meals for $8. Still, they've been at $8 for a long time, but they're not getting them in stock. They only have like 2. This one, the chicken taco one, and the other one. I think it's the chicken parmesan one. So this one is good, but I have to pick up the beans because I don't like black beans or any particular beans. The only beans I like are baked beans. So these suckers are gonna get kicked out, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, just I don't know why people like black beans, but and then for burgers, this will go in the fridge. All right, I also got a big bag of white potatoes. They were $1.88, and milk. One was on sale for like, I think $5.99. Fruit punch was still $2. And Armstrong cheese and PC shredded cheese was also on sale this week. And of course, when I don't need it, Parmesan cheese, and it was on sale. Guess what they had in stock? Yeah, Parmesan cheese. Because you know, when you need it, you can't find it, but when you don't need it, you can't find it. Like every single time. So mozzarella, because I'm going to be doing pizzas, and I have to make a taco dip, and I figured, you know what, let's step it up and pick the one with the bacon, because this one is really good. $4.77 for those. For the pitas, $2. This is brand new. Never seen it before. And you get 5 of the pitas, or like non-bread. And yeah, I'm like, that's pretty good. $2 for 5. Yes, please. And I already have the pizza sauce, so I don't need that. I think I bought some last time. I didn't need any. So, cat food, 90 cents. For those, and $3.93 for eggs. Alright, salt and vinegar, that's what Henry wanted, $3.50. Doritos for $3.50. $2.79 for her treats. $3.33 for sliced cheese. $1.59, unfortunately, for macaroni and cheese. Can you do it? Ridiculous. Yeah. Let's see, I think I haven't bought this in a long time. I remember when I first started buying this, it was like $1.75. Now it is $2.88 for apples and cinnamon oatmeal PC. So I grabbed 2 of those because we do 2 packs when the boys have oatmeal. They get 2 packs because 1 pack, I mean, there's nothing in 1 pack. You gotta double up the packs. Alright, for the chocolate dip, PC, $3.50 also. I got 2 just in case. One bag may be enough, but you know, better to be safe than sorry and have to run back to the store. $2.50 for the heavy. So, sea salt and malt vinegar. These are really good. They're like Miss Vicky's. Fishies, $2.50. And you saw me film these for $1.50. Yes, please. I know these ones are good. I've had them before. And these ones I know will be really good and buttery, melt in your mouth, and they definitely will not last long. Alright, cream cheese, $5.79. Used to be around $4. Went up for the big one. Oh. Also, another thing that went up in price, because this was $2.79, was no name margarine. $3. And I know margarine's not good for you. I don't care. We only use it on toast and it lasts longer than butter, okay? I buy butter when I bake. And yeah, this is just for when we have toast and we don't have it every day. So yeah. Remember growing up and like all of a sudden, like in the news, white bread was bad for you and your mom switched to whole wheat bread. Yeah, and then growing up, and then you realize there's not much difference between the both. That it's not going to kill you to have white bread, okay? Yeah. $2.29 for crushed pineapple. Honey mustard. I think that's $2.79 and $2.50 for sour cream. I need some for the dip. And I'm doubling up on the dip. Oh, and of course, ketchup, $4.50. And they had Cheese Whiz, the big one, for $5. So I'll take that. It's really good. And okay, I got one more bag left and that's it. Okay, I wanted like a small pack of hamburger buns, but I didn't have any, so big pack because I have like a half a pack. But yeah, nanners and lettuce. That's all she wrote for this week. Yeah. I'm done. I'm going to put everything away. Well, everything that's going in the fridge, I'll put away, and everything else can wait. Wait its turn. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have to icing 2 cakes and drop them off at my mom's, and I gotta take the cream cheese, the burnt cream cheese, out of the fridge. I'm going to do taco dip tonight and probably bring that over tonight also with the cake, so I don't have to do that, and I have to do that Chex-Mex, you know, snack too, but that won't take long either, so I might do that tonight, or I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna put my feet up first and take a break. But yeah, all right, that's it. Okay, thanks for coming shopping with me. I'll see you guys next video. Take care, be blessed, and have a wonderful weekend. Ta-ta for now. Bye.